Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Machiavelli. Like, subscribe, hit that like button, man. We finna jump straight into it, man. Y'all see the title of this video? Let's go ahead and jump into it. First thing first, we got that Fresno State recap. And this time, I ain't gonna talk about it. Y'all see my instant reaction after the game, but a lot of people left comments. I really fuck with y'all for leaving comments. I'm finna go ahead and say and read off what people were saying under the comments so y'all can take care of the recap for me. I said what I said. It's a new week. I need to go ahead and start focusing on Ohio State. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all for coming. I appreciate y'all for liking it. I appreciate y'all for leaving y'all prediction. We're gonna get into that in another video. But let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all. Right off the bat, D. Moore said, the good thing about our performance is a lot of the top teams lost or struggled, so it seemed that the week one jitters were super crucial around the country. I agree on that, D. Moore. I agree. O-line struggled, D-line struggled without KT. True. The secondary played so far off, way too much cushion. True. Run D was great. Pass D was awful. True. Play calling was as conservative as we've seen the past few seasons. I agree with you. If we're going to run dive back to back to back, then just get under center. The pistol takes way too long. D. Moore. Hey. Hey. You might need to come on this show, boy. Hey, you might be my doppelganger or something, bro. For real, bro. For real. I'm glad somebody sees it. Thank you. Get under center. One back. Why not? Thank you. AB wasn't terrible, but not very good either. Agreed. Hopefully we can clean up before next week. Otherwise, it's going to be a shit show. Agreed. Trilio1 said, number 74, Stephen Jones was getting manhandled, giving up so many damn pressures. The cornerbacks need to stop playing so far off. The play calling was so predictable. It was so bad. Trilio, hope I'm saying your name right. Agreed. Stephen Jones, another guy. Bro, you done been in the program for long enough to not be doing shit like that, bro. 392 on Kai. We need to use our 6 feet up wide receiver. Ohio State secondary is sus. Yes. We got too many receivers not to be throwing the ball around. And corners 15 yards back is terrible. Agreed. We got our small receivers starting when we done signed all these 4 and 5 star 6'3 to 6'5 receivers and they don't even see the field. You're right. You're right. Y'all, hey, I love this. Y'all really speaking right now. I don't even have to do this. This is coming from y'all, and I love that. And I'm going to keep doing this now every top of the week. Y'all going to do the talking for me. Fresner Paul. Excuse me if I say your name wrong, man. No salt on 13, but if you only trust him to throw about 7 passes in the first half, hey, we're going to get in that, though. About the pass, we're going to get in that on another video. But y'all stay tuned, though. But, yes, that's real. That's real. David Portnoy. Hope I'm saying your name right. Chris Balls has shown up for big games. They might shock us all next week, then blow it to Cal or something. Hey, man, I got to shake your hand on that one. I said the same thing. I said on camera, I was telling my partners, I like, we might beat Ohio State. But we're going to fuck around and lose to a team we shouldn't be losing to. It's always like that for some reason. I'm glad y'all seeing this. I'm glad y'all understand this, dog. I'm not the only one. Dog, come on. South Valley D10, let's go to Coach Lack. You already know, man. Appreciate your love and honor. Joe Brandis, you know what? You know I want to complain about being a good Fresno team, but the rest of the Pac-12 North make me grateful as fuck. Literally every other team in the North got beat. That is true. That's very true. We the only ones looking good right now. You, Doug, we're going to talk about them later in this video, Doug. Trilla Brock came back to say you spoke all fast. Hey, love, appreciate it, honor, thank you. Because it's the truth. It's the truth. I'm a Ducks fan, but I would not be biased. We not going to be biased on this show. Not like Machiavelli show. We not. I dedicate this whole page to Oregon content now. So it's only right that we go in. It's only right. DP48, tired of taking QBs out the transfer portal. Okay, okay. We need to start building them up. Dead ass. We need to, for real. CT says Oregon lose 4 or 5 games season the way they playing. Hey, I told you I'm off my hot horse. Hey, it may be true. If you'd have told me that like 3 weeks ago, I'm like, nah, you got me fucked up, undefeated, 1 game loss at minimum. That max, my bad. Excuse that max. Jay says Anthony Brown's not good. Moorhead isn't a good play caller in the pass game. They look great when running the ball, but bad throwing. I think Asher should be starting at quarterback. Hello. As good of an arm as any other QB on the team and a better runner than others, in my opinion. Brown isn't better than him. He just started because he's a six-year senior. Defense had some good moments with the turnover created, but other than that, they didn't look good, and this wasn't even a good team. This was Fresno State. With the way the game went, Ohio State will win by 20 plus next week. The combo of bad calling in the pass game and Brown not being a good thrower will cost them. And the defense won't be taking the ball away from other decent Pac-12 teams, let alone Ohio State. And other than KT5, this does look good for Oregon. With all that said, I hope I'm wrong. They beat Ohio State, make the playoffs. Well said. Well said, Jay. And DP48 started off with AB trash. I love them comments, y'all. Y'all please keep them coming. We're going to jump into the Ohio State Minnesota recap game. We'll talk about that for a little bit. For me, with the Minnesota and Ohio State game, some takeaways from that game is their run D looked suspect. Their front seven looked good, but once you get past that front seven, it's off to the races. Only thing with that, and how our offense was set up, maybe just going on first game, if we're just going to run dive, it might not be there unless we're doing some pin and pull, some traps, and some off-tackle runs. Then it's going to be a long game for us in the run game. And as everybody can see it, we really don't even have a existing pass game, in which I feel like that'd be the killer for us because they run that zero man and they run that one safety high mid blitz the whole game. Good on good. So we shall see. Minnesota was running on them. They low-key lost it once that running back went down, as we all saw. On another note, mechanically, Stroud doesn't look as sound as what Ryan Day used to as far as good-ass quarterbacks. So I would say we got a shot on defense. But if we're going to be playing back deep and how Fresno State was killing us on crossing routes, Olave and Wilson going to have a very long day with our defense. And I mean that in a good way for them because we couldn't start their crossing route. And these receivers we finna play, not even just them two, the rest of the whole receiver corps, way faster and way better. So that's how we got to consider. We got to consider playing man because that cushion playing 10, 15 yards off, then when the ball stopped, you back pedal 3 more yards. And every time somebody catches the ball, there's nobody within 5 yards. And these receivers got wiggle, they can move, cut up, make you miss. We're going to have a long fucking game. We'll get that fixed this week. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. How I thought Ohio State looked at their first game, how we looked at it, it could go either way. They didn't look as good. They look somewhat better. I can tell that they got impact players. But if somebody was asking me who's the Oregon impact players going to this game, honestly, I couldn't tell you who it would be. I couldn't. But for Ohio State, you could tell that all 3 of the running backs, especially Henderson, he's a true freshman at running back, which I feel he's going to play a lot against us because he's the fastest out of all the running backs, the receivers as well, too, and the D-line. Of course, and we know KT5 is our impact. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, man, moving along. UW losing. I ain't gonna talk too much about this, but what the fuck? Not only that, but y'all paid Montana $675K to be a tune-up game, and y'all the one got y'all ass tuned up, man. But like I put on Twitter, if you don't follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, it's right here, y'all see it. But like I said, at this point, UW need to go ahead and schedule a Bishop Sycamore High, and you know what I'm saying, y'all get y'all rep up and y'all confidence up by playing them, even though the score might be 3-0 or 8-0 or something like that, man. But yeah, UW, that shit is there. Y'all thought y'all going 11-1 this year, hey. Y'all might kiss that goodbye. Next up, UCLA and Chip Kelly. They look damn good. Chip like he's figured it out. Everybody's talking USC, Oregon, and Utah for Pac-12 champs this year. We got a dark horse. Chip like he figured it out. Chip is a guy, he don't care what the score is. They trying to score. In these last 2 games, they're going to put up 400 yards total. Hawaii and LSU. They look good. They look good, man. And I'm finna go ahead and drop this list of the conference outlook, why I rank everybody in LAC Power Rankings. As y'all can see, UCLA is leading. I got USC second. I got Oregon third, and so on and so forth. But no lie, UCLA is looking damn good, and Oregon fans still love Chip. You know what I'm saying? The love is still there. If you don't love Chip, you hating. The man is a genius. I'm sorry, man. They look good. I'm sorry. But nah, man, I'm Black Valley. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm dropping bangers every day of the week this week. if the uploads, because my Mac be uploading late and whatever the case may be. But yeah, like, subscribe, hit that bell button, man, the notifications, so y'all see every time I upload. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, leaving comments, man. The channel only gonna get better. It's the latest organ channel on the tube, man. So y'all stay tuned for next video. I'm out.